Today, I am ranking every single lightsaber in Star Wars, going from S to F, S being the best and F being the worst. So, first of all, we have Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, which is, well, it's a very iconic lightsaber. So, to start off with, we're going to go into A tier. It's not so S tier. It is very clean on the way it looks, but I like A tier for now. We have Ahsoka Tano's new lightsabers past Rebels, which is her white lightsabers. Now, these white lightsabers, I really do love them, especially the sound that they make whenever they ignite. But I will say her blue slash green lightsabers are a lot better. So we're gonna put them in A tier and put her white lightsabers in B tier. Next, we have Kylo Ren's. Now, his lightsaber, I'm just going to go and put an S tier. I know how much I hate the sequel trilogy, but the way his lightsaber is very unstable, and his lightsaber looks unique on how it goes out both sides. There's a reason, because it's unstable. That just makes it a lot better, and that's the first unique lightsaber we have seen throughout the Star Wars movies, not including shows. So, yeah. Yoda's lightsaber, first C tier, it just literally looks like Anakin's lightsaber. So, yeah. Now, don't get mad at me. Some of these lightsabers, I don't know who they belong to, so don't get mad at me, please. This lightsaber, it's alright, but I do kind of like the orange top out of it, so we're going to put that one in B tier. Next, we have the Darksaber. I'm just going to put that in S tier, because that is the first and only blade of the Darksaber. The Darksaber leads the Mandalorians and all the clans together into one, as we've seen with Sabine Wren and Bo-Katan Kryze, and even Din Djarin. All three of them have used the Darksaber, and you can see the whole clans of the Mandalorian, they come together into one. There was one Mandalorian Jedi, well, I guess now two, since Sabine is a Mandalorian Jedi in the Ahsoka series. But the first Jedi that was Mandalorian made this blade until it was destroyed in The Mandalorian, and it being the first black lightsaber. So, yeah, that's going to go into S tier, probably above Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Next, we have Count Dooku's curved hilt. Now, this one, I love. We're just going to put that in S tier because it's very unique, and it's really the only one besides Asajj Ventress's blades that's just bent like that. Now, I believe this is Ezra Bridger's second lightsaber. Now, his second lightsaber is not so cool as his first one, so we're just going to put his second one in B tier. Now, his first one is very unique. That's the first ever lightsaber that we have ever seen throughout Star Wars that is also a blaster and a lightsaber at the same time. And as we saw Kanan versus the Grand Inquisitor and how he used it, he used the blaster and then swapped between the blade and the blaster, which was very, very cool. So, yeah. Next, we have the Youngling Slayer 9000. So, we're just going to go and put that in S tier. Do I even have to explain why? It's the Youngling Slayer. Come on now. Next, we have the Inquisitor's spinning blade lightsaber sort of thing. It's cool, but not... It's cool as amount of times we've seen it, though, throughout the whole canon timeline. It's A tier for me. It's cool that they can fly off of it like we saw in Rebels, but yeah. Now, Kanan's lightsaber. You know how I said I love Ezra Bridger's lightsaber? I love Kanan's lightsaber even better than Ezra Bridger's first lightsaber. It's just how clean it looks and everything. I just love it. Next, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. We're just going to put that in A tier. It's literally, Luke's and his are pretty much the exact same thing, so I'm just going to put them in the same tier. Next, we have Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. Now, his... B tier. It's alright, I guess. Mace Windu's. I really like Mace Windu's lightsaber, so we're gonna put his in A tier. We've only seen it very few times. Well, besides throughout the Clone Wars, the movies we've seen it very few. It's the only purple lightsaber, so I should actually honestly put it higher. So we'll put it up there. Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber. I remember seeing this lightsaber. Whenever The Phantom Menace came out in theaters back in May, I saw this in theaters for the first time. I got chills, and I got hard, because this blade is amazing. Just the first lightsaber that we've seen in canon. Well, the first double-bladed lightsaber that's really in canon. The first one. There's probably multiple of them, but this is the first one we've seen. That Darth Maul just comes out and he used both the blades against Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. So very, very cool. Is this Rey's yellow lightsaber? Luke's and Leia's lightsaber combined to make the yellow... No. Not doing it. I'm flying through some of these because, well, it's kind of boring because some of them look the exact same, so it's kind of boring for me to kind of just rank them. Yep, we are on Cal Kestis lightsaber from Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Now, if you haven't played them games, I would 100% recommend go playing them games because they have a very good story. I wish the games were also live action as well, but Cal Kestis lightsaber is honestly very cool. So A tier. Asajj Ventress's lightsabers, which are pretty much the same as Count Dooku's lightsaber, so S tier. These are all the same exact blade. I'm tired of seeing them, so I'm just put them in D tier. And that's it. Bye.